quick video of how nasty this thing is before I clean it. Looks like it was painted like 400 different times, 400 different colors. Looks like it's got a couple of screw holes that are stripped out. Man, even the pads are just destroyed. Smells like brake fluid, no surprise, coming out of there. Yep, she a big old boy. Clean her up real nice like. Valve loose.
Squirrel! Let's get this out on your tray. Nice and cute.
Gotta drill that motherfucker out. Real big. Yeah. So they call me Ricky, because I measured wrong the first 3 times. Oh yeah, getting it. All right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Got a new bracket fabric cobbled. Oh yeah, she's minty. All right. So I've got the bracket finally figured out. Frankenstein cobble fabulated. Don't you worry about those welds. You all right? It's welded with the finest equipment. I think there's just enough drag on that to stop this from unspooling itself, but not so much that you can't use it. So let's get that on there and see if all that'll hold the weight. I don't even know if the wheel's gonna fit on over all of this. Jesus, finally got it done. Finally. Took so much fabbing because those brakes don't belong with that rotor, that doesn't belong with that hub, that doesn't belong with these wheels, that doesn't belong with those studs or those lug nuts. Just the fabric cobblest thing you've ever seen. But yeah, we got a little serpentine belt pulley sitting on that bearing. The brake provides just enough resistance that the weight of that, or the weight of, depending on how the hose is laying, isn't gonna spin it and then undo the hose, which is kind of what was happening before. Not a whole lot to see back there. But it had to punch some studs, make some studs longer. I mean, it's just barely clearing. But yeah, it's done. I think what I might do is I might mount a tire onto this and then cut the sidewall so it sticks up just a little bit, just enough to, I don't know. Let me know. Should I mount a tire and then cut it so there's just a little bit of rubber on both ends to kind of seat that hose better? Obviously this wheel is trash, but it's just a project anyway. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And eventually I may connect air to this and then have like a hose on the wall with a fitting, and I can put air pressure in it to squeeze these pads to lock that down if, for whatever reason, the resistance that it has ends up not being enough. Because before I put the brakes on it, what would happen is you'd have to like perfectly put this and this at opposite ends Otherwise it would spin and then the hose would unreel. So if that happens again, then I might actually make that work. Yep. Like, comment, subscribe.